Audio Jungle.
¿Qué lo que te dice? Cibaeño en la casa, ¿qué lo que ustedes dicen? Ya. Saludos ahí para los muchachos de los Latin Tiger que están activos en el chat, hablando, pra. Mr. Spanning en la casa, que llegó de primero, Steven PR, hacho, papi. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Vamos al flow. ¿Qué es lo que ustedes dicen, muchachos? Vamos a jugar un par de juegos ahí, aunque sea en directo. ¿Qué es lo que? Jimenian, ¿qué es lo que tú dices, papá? Vamos al flow de una vez. Vamos al flow. Uy. Sí, como no, de película. Informando que tenemos a Mookie B, señores. Tenemos a Mookie B. Ya jugamos con él fuera de directo. Este es el primer directo con Mookie B. A ver qué pasará con Mookie B. Primer directo con Mookie B. Sí, como no, de película. Compartan el directo, denle like, comenten. Y apoyen así Maeño 07. Estamos activos de película. Viene este con un pitcher creado. Ay, mi madre.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Republicans.
Vamos al flow.
It's the show and it comes your way next.
El Play 5 lo compré en el internet en eBay.
And we are set for baseball
Carísimo. Muy caro lo compré.
Couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at one.
El estadio se ve que están haciendo una neblina. Hay neblina en el estadio. Me llegó de una vez, a los 2 o 3 días. Vamos al flow. Out.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And foul.
Señores, estamos subiendo video, ¿cómo que le llaman a esa vaina? Estamos subiendo short video en YouTube. Vayan y apóyenme. Estamos subiendo short video, los videos short. Vayas bien en la casa, que es lo que, vaya, que es lo que tú dices. Diablo, vaya, subí un video, ay. Subí un video de Codito y tiene 2000 y pico de views. Y subí otro de My Trout, de último. El video de My Trout tiene 4000 views. Ay, vaya game. Viene con un pitcher creado este loco.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soriano has him played perfectly.
Sí, vaya. Vamos a tener contenido en YouTube ahora. Ay. Mookie B al bate, vaya, Mookie B. Vamos allá. Eso es hit de Mookie B. Ay. Su primer debut en directo, Mookie B. Oh my God.
To the plate now is David Ortiz as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2, fouled off. Betts leads off first with one away.
So he, vamos al flow.
Down into left center for a base hit.
Una carrera, vamos allá.
This rolls all the way to the wall.
Viene Mookie B para la goma. Ortiz para tercera. Triple para Ortiz.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 0-2 to the
Pastelito Vildú en la casa. Este me vino con un vaina creado. ¿Y qué es esto? ¡Vamos allá! Se impone la rabia. Ay, 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 ay. Quieto. Ay, diqueado en segunda, pues yo no corré. Diablo, está bien, me agarró bajo. Me agarró bajo, de verdad. De Gaming RD en la casa, papá. Un saludo para la gente de Gaming RD, la gente más dura que hay allá en RD ahora mismo. Denle seguimiento. Toribio Liriano en la casa, que es lo que tú dices. Sigan apoyando. Denle like, por favor, al directo, que es gratis. Ciudadano 07, apoyen a Cibao, que viene desde abajo, rompiendo YouTube con todo. Ahora mismo hay 5 millones de personas, el mundo entero mirándonos. Estamos en tendencia cuando estamos en directo. Si usted entra a otro canal ahora de YouTube no se ve, porque nada más se ve el mío. Israel en la casa, están llegando la gente mía. Y el miedo que le tienen a la greña. Ay, 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 ay. Hoy es día de Halloween, señores. Halloween. Ja, 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 ja. Abusador con Mookie B, vamos allá. Los mejores directos, sin duda alguna. Ay, 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 ay. Lo dijo The Gaming RD. The Gaming RD. No lo dije yo, lo dijo The Gaming RD. Es mentira, es mentira, ¡Ay! La promoción más bacana. Pastelito Vildú, regalo de Halloween. Todos los pastelitos que pidan son gratis, envío gratis. ¡Ay! También tenemos de pollito. ¡Pío, pío, pío, pío! Dicen los pastelitos. ¡Pío, pío, pío! ¡Ah, la! ¡Súbelo, DJ! Ay, mira que llegó ahí Javier Tacio en la casa también. Estamos matando la liga. Juan Escoboso. Javi, estamos rompiendo con los views, Javi. Ay, 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 ay. El rival se le está acabando los segundos. El rival. 9, 8, 7. Se le está acabando los segundos. El rival no quiere jugar más. De pollito también, pollito tierno. Sí, va el tiempo, pero es de rival que se le está acabando el tiempo, no es a mí. Vamos, Franco. ¡Ay! Se quedó. ¿Y tú esa escoba que andas poniendo ahí? ¿Y tú esa escoba? Ay, di que Juan Escoboso. Ay, 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 ay.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ese Vildú no es fácil. Era el rival que tenía el tiempo, que le está acabando. Sueado, papá. Pero ahí. Javi.
Next to stand in is Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss.
Bueno, Escoboso. Ay. Los mejores directos, Cibaño 07. No se quedó nadie afuera. Nadie se quedó afuera. El rating mío está en 653, Israel. 653. Oye, Escoboso, hombre de Bozo. Ay, mi madre. ustedes vienen a gozar, para acá,
Runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Es a gozar que vienen los tigres para acá. No hay duda, no hay duda. No hay duda. Sin duda alguna. Tenemos a YouTube frisado en estos momentos. Espérate un segundo que me están llamando. Me entró una llamada. Excúseme. A esta hora, yo en directo llamándome a la gente. ¿Qué es lo que tanto están en directo ahora mismo? Ay. Aló. Sí, buena. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? ¿Quién me habla? El gerente de YouTube me está hablando. Ok. ¿Qué? Que Ramón, el de MLB, llamó a YouTube. Oh, pero ¿y cuál es el problema? ¿Cuál es la queja? No, caballero, mire, tenemos para decirle que en estos momentos usted está en directo y no permite que los demás puedan abrir los canales, ni la gente no puede entrar. Están dando mucho complaint. Está bien, usted está generando mucho view porque tiene el mundo entero en su canal, lo tiene ahora mismo. Y nadie entonces puede entrar a YouTube en los canales, nada más usted. ¿Qué tiempo usted va a durar jugando? ¿Cómo que qué tiempo yo voy a durar? Yo tengo mis fanáticos ahí que me están viendo, 100,000 millones de gente ahora mismo. Yo no tengo tiempo para salir. Cuando yo quiera salir, yo salgo. Excúseme, pero ¿qué usted quiere que yo haga? Yo no, tengo que seguir produciendo. Aparte, tengo los amigos míos, tengo un distribuidor, amigo mío llamado Will Do, que él se la está buscando vendiendo los pastelitos y se están promocionando aquí. ¿Usted me entiende? Entonces usted tiene que entender esa parte también. Tenemos pastelitos Will Do y ya usted sabe. Oiga lo que está diciendo uno de los que están aquí, de los fanáticos míos, de que droga. O sea, que ustedes están en droga porque ustedes me están llamando a mí de que para que pare directo porque nadie puede entrar a YouTube. Imposible. No. Hablamos después. Bye. Problema de ellos, Yo no tengo la culpa. Seguimos. Vamos al flow.
I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking even.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Oscar Atacio tiene su cuenta en 900, Pipo, qué bacano.
Two down and a runner at first, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance, it's ball one.
Yo voy a poner la mía en 2000 ahora también.
Perez is off at first with 2 away. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ball. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Maybe trying to back it up a bit there with the fastball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2.
¡Ay, santísimo! Sigue hablando caballá ahí, Beto, lo empatan. La semana, qué palo. ¡Wow! Ay, como sonó ese bate. Ay, santísimo. Pero yo, diablo, ¿cómo tú le pones esa recta ahí? Diablo, Dios mío, ese es lo malo que yo tengo, que ese es el problema. Yo me equivoco, a ver si le pongo recta sin querer ahí a esta gente. Diablo. Qué palo. Fuerte, mano, me dejó como inconsciente. La semana, los oídos me duelen como sonó esa bola. La secretaria, qué palo. Diablo. Pues está hablando caballá y te tienes que hablar.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. The throw to first is in time.
Bueno, qué palo. ¿Cuál tiempo? Eres rival que lo pone en pausa. Si lo pone en pausa, otro, se jodió.
Mike Trout, he's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him. He'll look at a fast.
Diablo, este es un piche creado, este loco me trajo aquí, ¿qué hago?
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that
Cabezón,
pitch,
vamos.
get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the
Diantre,
game.
mano.
It's not often you see a guy like that
Qué
flail
vaina.
so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Vamos allá. Eso.
That's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Di. Y el miedo que le tienen a la greña. Maestro.
Here now is Trey Turner. Hammered the other way.
Se impone la rabia. Simba en 0-7 en la casa. Ay, 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 tú, Kitty, tú, qué golpe. Se cayó en el Monumento de Santiago. Vamos al flow, para los videos, para los short videos. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. La escoba, la escoba. Ya, eso es increíble, veo. Y tú estás en otra vaina y cogen para acá los tigres para curarse. Esto es una checha aquí. Vamos, codito, vamos. Para mi gente de eso mismo, para allá. Montar music en la casa. Ay, 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 ay. Ya, los monstruos no lo vio ese jonrón que di. Monstruo, mira que es un ron. Yo, déjame si lo van a repetir. No, no lo van a repetir, no.
Leading off the inning, it'll be primetime Raleigh as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses.
Ese Willy de los patelitos, Juan.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Ey, lo ponchó.
The swing there.
Diantre que no.
And Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Yep.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's
Patelito Wildu, dice Juan.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher,
vamos allá.
climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runner goes for second.
Vamos allá. Prendido en segunda, doble play. Ay, 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 conmigo no. Sí, va, compré el salami. No, pues esto es lo último, señores. Señores, Monta Music le enseñó una foto de un locrio de salami, compadre. El hombre fue. Ay, 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 ay. Mookie ve al bate. Ah, por eso es de Mookie B. Vamos allá de 2-2. Di. Ahí va a ser un locrio el monstruo. Diale, pero es verdad que lo va a hacer el locrio.
In now, David Ortiz. And that one yanked just foul. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1.
Este rival me trajo un piche creado, pero bueno.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Está bien ahí, está bien.
First for the sure.
Vamos, Chippy, vamos. Ay, 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 no le va a pichar a Chippy porque se la saqué. Lo va a sacar el pitcher, que lo va a sacar. Ay, me pasó.
And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. Next to dig in, Wander Franco. He flew out in his last AB. Now the first pitch.
Toma ahí con Franco, vamos allá. Vamos, Pajón. Conmigo no, papá. Se impone la Rafael 07. Ay, cabezón, cabezón, cabezón. Y entre la fallé. Ay, santis. Y el miedo que le tiene a la greña.
Soriano will get there with
Ya le fallé ese tabla. ¿Qué palo le iba a dar yo?
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He singled in his first AB.
Y el miedo que le tienen a la greña. So picó otra carrera más. Vamos allá. Se calentó el bate de cibaeño.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll
tabla, es lo que estamos encendidos. Gracias a los muchachos de los Latin Tigers, estamos sacando ese bate a millón, rápido, como debe de ser. Tengo que aprovechar que ahora yo estoy bateando porque jeje, ahorita se me va la vaina de batear.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from...
Vamos allá, eso es out.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Turner.
Vamos al flow, ¿qué es lo que tú dices?
Has it for the first out. One out, base is empty, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the AB on its way.
De que Big Frank será una francura. Big Frank, una francura. Tipo la sacó. Sigue relajando ahí. Sigue relajando ahí de que la francura.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Que no lo pasó,
he didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker.
And that's in there, base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there.
¿Y qué es esta loquera?
One-out triple. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way.
Anda, diantre.
High drive into left center field.
¿Y qué fue?
A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Ay, ay, ay.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Diablo, ¿y qué?
Drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next, here is Marcus Simeon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. As with 2 away, he'll swing.
Va a poner a calentar.
All one's the count.
Now here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Pops this one up. Bet's coming on, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Good change-up in the dirt. Strike 3. Schwarber finds it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trout. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Joe Morgan is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. The tag. He's out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take. Leading off the inning, it'll be primetime Raleigh, and they could use a spark from him here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall.
No,
gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Devin Williams, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. At the plate, Trey Turner. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
¿Qué lo que?
Base is empty here with nobody out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work.
Vamos allá, hombre, por fin.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Up next, Mike Trout. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Pa' que sepa, mira, me lo empatan.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ande, diantre.
Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Se quedó esa bola ahí, diablo.
Frank Thomas. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
For New York, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive.
Se impone la rabia. Si va en 0-7, se empata el partido con Big Papi. Ese va para Instagram, baby. Se cayó en el monumento de Santiago, baby, en Tamboril, allá.
Plate now, Shepard Jones. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. One run in and one gone so far this inning. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And that'll.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike. Trout.
Vamos, cabezón.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit.
We'll leave it right there.
Está bien.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in next, Salvador Perez, and he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner
Vamos allá,
is back,
2
and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now with the plate is
Now batting, left fielder.
Yeah, but it was a good change up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
a ball and no strikes. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that.
Vamos,
you can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Trout
Vamos allá.
there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
1-1 to Schwarber. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in is Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Trout is there, and he has it for the out. Number 7 will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 7.
Pitch on the way. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
Leading up for Georgia.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3
strikes,
consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Again, another foul ball. Here's another 2-2.
Full count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Vamos allá.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Primetime, Raleigh. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que? Casi, casi top 50, papá. Dímelo, baby.
For about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Ripped down the line.
La mejor tercera base, vamos.
Right off of him.
Ya lo llegó.
And they will not get him at first as he's
Porque era ese, llegó, si no era out.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Vamos allá.
The 3rd time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Vamos, Codito.
Hit softly down the line at first.
Vamos allá, eso es 6.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Lifted in the air out to right. Acuna going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. And he puts it on the ground.
Vamos allá, 2 carreras. Tú eres loco,
Biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll add
Tú
a
estás
big
loco,
insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now a 9-7 contest.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. On the ground up the middle. Turner has it to second for one. On to first.
Está
And it's in
bien.
time to double up Chipper. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco.
Soy hí,
On the
papá.
ground up the middle. And the inning will
Tú eres
continue
loco,
as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Mike Trout. And there's a
Cabezón.
swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He could really use a knock here.
Diablo.
0 for 3 in the game so far.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the...
We'll have to press pause.
Es poncho, está bien.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Count
And
1-0.
here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Jones gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hot shot down the line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. A throw to the plate, but not in time. As the
Diantre,
run
mano.
scores and the lead is trimmed.
Now batting, the right fielder. Ronald Acuna.
Alex Reyes is on
Diantre,
the pitch here in
mano.
the 8th with nobody out.
Alex.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ball 1.
As he'll watch a sinker here that
Ball
misses.
1,
It's
no
ball
strike.
1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one's in
Count
the dirt.
is 1 and
And
2.
he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Ball 4, that's
And
out.
he misses ball 4.
Problema.
So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And
1
he
ball,
looks
2
at a
strikes,
ball,
the count.
1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he fouls this one off. Too
I got the
much
count,
dip
2-2.
on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher.
Doble play, vamos
On
allá.
the first, and Perez grounds
Vamos
into
allá.
a double play. So stepping in is Alfonso Soriano, trying here to plate the tying run from second. In the dirt, throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a half swing here as he
One
wanted
ball,
to pull
1
it
strike.
back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
2-2 the count.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and
Vamos
a miss
allá.
got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Sí, me dormí ahí.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 is the pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soriano has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So here is Trey Turner, flew out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Javier Baez will grab a bat and hit for the...
Hablando de eso, déjame darle para allá para cambiarlo.
Pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Javier.
Here it comes. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Boy, he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left.
Bueno, vamos a ver si hagamos otro treado. Pedro Javier, tú lo puedes configurar ahí. Lo voy a poner como yo lo tengo para que tú le tires una foto para que lo configure así, oíste. Mira, lo voy a poner ahí para que tirarle una foto, oíste. Espérate, mira a ver. Mira como yo lo tengo, ve. Tírale foto ahí, ve. Tírale una foto. ¿Lo está viendo? Ah, no, es que no se ve casi. Pues yo le tiré una foto para mandártela por WhatsApp para que lo...
Marcus Simeon, 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Trout.
Vamos allá, hombre.
Bring this one in.
Se impone la rabia. Qué jonrón le cogimos ahí. Qué eres loco, Se amargó este tigre con ese palo que yo le cogí.
Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Grounded up the first baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
De relajo,
Three foul
monstruo.
balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And this will miss
3-2.
down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Monstruo, de relajo.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you
Diablo.
think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Ay, 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 manda la foto ahorita.
Will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your attention, please.
Quick check on that time run at first. Don't want to forget about him.
Ricky Henderson.
At the plate now, Trey Turner.
Velo
High in
ahí.
the air down the right field line.
Velo ahí.
Betts will have plenty of room as he makes the catch.
Diantre.
And there's a big out number 2. So next to hit is Mike Trout. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from
Diablo.
first. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down.
1-1.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Velo ahí, lo
Trying
pasó.
to hold up there. Appeal down
Diantre.
at first and no swing. It's ball 2. And
Vamos
he
allá.
struck him out. The ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to
Se
third.
impone la rabia de Ciudadanía 07.
A close one, 9-8.
Ese va pa' Instagram, baby. You know what I'm saying?
The Republicans
You know,
jumped
baby.
ahead in the 7th inning
Cibaeño
and never
ganó, papi.
gave
¿Qué es lo
the
que tú
lead
dices?
back. Gregory
Güey.
Soto is credited with the win. Primetime Raleigh
Empató con 2 outs, que toque.
9 earned runs in the
Tú
losing
eres
effort.
loco,
So
eh.
that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at
Toma
MLB
ahí.
The Show.
Ahora me toca a mí. Vamos, los palos míos. Velo ahí. ¡Pum! Velo ahí. David, lo más duro que hay. 662. Casi 700. ¿Qué hora es ya? Las 7 de la noche. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Estamos activos. El monstruo está en el party, está el monstruo, yo creo. Haciendo un locrio de salami, está el monstruo. Como este, ustedes verán que yo lo creo que se ve bonito para lo que están viendo ahí. Mira esa vaina, mira, mira, mira. Qué locrio que está bonito ese, que eso es un locrio, ve. Monstruo, ahí está el locrio, monstruo. Ay, 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 velo ahí, el monstruo. A nombre del monstruo ese locrio. Papá. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? El monstruo locrio. Velo ahí. Lero, 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 lero. Tenemos un locrio. Tira, nina, nina, na, 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 na. Ah, 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 ah. Ahorita empieza nueva temporada, señores. Ahorita. No tengo a Buffet, le vamos a darle. Ey, Daniel Hernández en la casa. ¿Qué fue? Vamos al flow.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Baltimore and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's
Ganamos,
hottest
ganamos.
throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for
Ganamos.
For the Bandits, the center fielder.
Feller sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for
Ya,
strike
usted viene a
one.
tocar este.
Nope,
A
that's
ball
a
and a
ball.
strike. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. No
Nope.
offer
2-1.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker
That's
changeup
ball 3.
combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the
No,
belt
ball
to get
4.
loose on.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 20, Blue Brock.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey.
Lou Brock is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. He's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder,
Oh,
you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's safe.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting
In
first,
now, Vladimir Guerrero. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Brock stands at second with no outs. Strike taken, the throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Good idea, but
Nope,
Vlad's not
that's
going
inside.
for it. 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that
La
you
semana.
Able to take the ball the other way
Qué
here.
palo.
High and deep to right center. Boom goes the dynamite.
Bueno.
Up to the plate now is David
the
Ortiz.
first baseman, number 34,
And
Ball
he'll
one.
lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. Now that's popped up.
3-0 en el primero. Y es mentira, ¿eh?
Catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Digging in will be Rafael Devers.
the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and
0-1.
swing through it for strike 1. Feller has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat.
That's
He
out.
rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing
I got
to
the
do. I
count,
think
1
one
and
of the
2.
reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels,
Ball,
you have to
that's
be able
out.
to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up is
Batting
Trey
sixth,
Turner.
the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the
0-1's the
top
count.
of this one. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here.
I got the count.
Nasty
0 and
depth.
2.
Behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third. And now here is Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Popped him up. Turner is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's
0-1
0-1.
count.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in next, David Ortiz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working
1 ball,
today.
2 strikes to count.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
No te abajes, no te abajes.
So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-1 home takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But
Yantre,
he might spin
man.
the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lofton is there.
Será para sacarle esa bola.
He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And he fouls this one off. Feller gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Schwarber has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the next to bat will be Honus Wagner. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw
Vamos allá. Ya le llegó
That'll go
6.
as a bunt single. To the plate now, Pedro Martinez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Wagner, the runner at second with 1 away. Now looking to throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Ow.
Tagged by Chipper, and he is
Velo ahí.
out at
¿Qué
third
palomería
base.
es?
Bases are empty here with
Está
2
loco,
men. He got him. Lively fastball that time.
Pero
and it
bueno,
puts an
muchacho.
end to the inning.
Vamos al
That brings
flow.
up Wander Franco, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
shortstop, Wonder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of it
Póntale,
for the
brother.
first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Trout.
Now the first pitch. Not even close on that
0-1.
swing. No balls and a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit.
0-2.
A swing and a miss. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to
Ay, ay, ay,
swing
ya se
through
me
it
fue el
for
swing,
out
ya.
number 2.
El timing se me fue.
At the plate now is Kyle
The catcher.
Schwarber. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch curveball, swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the
I got to
ballpark.
count 0-2.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And
He's
that
out.
ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He worked a walk to open up the ball game.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Lofted.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Franco is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that
No
one, and he's
balls,
in a
2
quick
strikes.
hold, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away,
Vamos
and he
allá.
stays alive.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself,
A swing and a miss. That bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
The center fielder.
Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command,
No
and a
balls, 2
nice
strikes.
early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And they'll try to bounce a
ball,
curveball on
2 strikes.
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the
The
dirt.
pitcher.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Bob Feller is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
Ve, le dio un hit con el pitcher.
And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number
Standing
8.
in now, Joe Morgan. Now here's
Se impone la rabia de Cibañez 07.
Home run.
Esa pelota se fue de jonrón. Y el partido se pone 3-2. ¡Qué golpe! Esa cayó en el Monumento de Santiago. En Tamboril. Vamos al flow. 490 pies, casi nada, papi. 490. Un saludo para toda mi gente.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Pichoso,
High
que
in
no.
the air into shallow left center.
Brock's coming in.
And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch coming, here it is. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He popped out in his first trip. Feller gets the sign and delivers. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Swing and a liner.
Vamos allá.
Coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, struck out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
2 balls.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
High drive deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Count remains 2-2. Three and two, the count for Rafael Devers.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Next to hit, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing.
Vamos allá.
And that'll do it. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get
No.
ready, or it's going to
Count
throw
1
it
and
right
2.
by you.
Count is 1-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Vamos allá, eso es hit.
It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed.
Diablo,
Right for 2.
enteriqueado.
The batter, number 5.
Qué vaina,
At the
brother.
plate, Wander Franco. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul
Ey,
balls.
diantre.
Tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to
Diantre.
swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Wander Franco becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
We'll have to press
Diablo, una
pause
bola
as
ahí
that strike
afuera.
3 to retire the side.
Desesperado ahí nada más.
Stepping in once again is Adley Rutschman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And that's by him. It's
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Adley Rutschman goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next up, Pedro Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today, that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up.
Vamos,
Out
vamos.
of bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Kyle
First pitch on its way.
Schwarber.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
Now here's the pitch. Trey Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes.
Ball, that's
He
a
might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. And here's a pitch
First base.
inside, and that got him. So now here is Bob Feller. He singled first time up. There he goes. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Next up is Joe Morgan. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Runner breaks for third. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Now it'll be Kenny Lofton. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Feller sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Ball one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Swing and a line drive. And that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box now, Lou Brock. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and the runner back safely. Behind 0-2 now. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit.
Ya le salió.
Throw into second, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's strike 2.
¿Qué lo que? Adiós, Big Papi. Lo más duro que hay, Big Papi.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next to hit is David Ortiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Little roller out to second.
Yeah,
he'll reach first safely. Here now is Rafael Devers as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Go to that well one more.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
In now, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball that's outside.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this one in the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Betts at third with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Come on.
And he's got himself another one as he picks
Ay,
up
ay, ay.
strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and into bat is Trey Turner.
For the Bandits, the shortstop.
Feller gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Hey! Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a
Sí,
pitch
sí,
right there
sí.
he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Hey!
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Atrasadísimo el bate, ¿por qué?
And he'll try
One
and
ball,
tempt him with one in the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the
0-2.
better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now another 0-2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall, down the line out there for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
count is
He's
1
going to
and
have
2.
to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Runner's on his way to third, and it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. Now a look and a throw back to second.
safe.
A dive, but he's back. Here's another 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Mira qué loco.
And no tag at second. He'll head back
No,
there with
hombre.
2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Mookie will
Pero antes de este
play, and
juego,
that
el juego que
retires the
jugué
side.
anteriormente, tenía iba adelantadísimo, duro. Y mira, ahora se cayó la vuelta.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder, Mike.
And now the first pitch.
That's outside.
1-0 count. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the
We got
plate.
2 balls,
I'm
1 strike.
expecting a big hack here.
Two and two.
I got the count. 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate here is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1 to Schwarber. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that one yanked just foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So next to bat will be Trey Turner, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Diantre, esa era, bro.
It's chopped foul.
Tengo un chin de sueño ahora.
7th
¿Qué es
inning
esto?
here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Gets him to
1
swing
ball,
at a pitch
2
down and
strikes.
out of the zone. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider's
2
in the
balls,
dirt as he
2
lays
strikes.
off it for a ball. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Number 7 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box,
Second
Joe
baseman.
Morgan. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set. Here it comes. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is hit the other way out.
Vamos allá. Vamos allá, codito.
And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt.
Vamos allá, out de una
He'll
vez.
lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. And now Lou Brock. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Popped him
Vamos
up.
allá.
Jones waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So
Vámonos, hombre.
right there as he strikes out, and that ends the... Ready now is David Ortiz. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Carajo.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Yantre.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Wow.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Grounded to short. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high in the air
Diantre,
down the right field
man.
line. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and
Con 3
that'll
bolas,
end the
man.
inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Chipper Jones will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. He's set and the pitch.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Adley Rutschman digging in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count.
Bueno, último inning, señores. Me voy a desconectar después de este inning para conectarme ahorita otra vez. Después de este inning, nos desconectamos y volvemos ahorita. Sigan apoyando a Simeon 07.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Mike Trout.
Andrew Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And he'll strike out here yet again.
Dios mío.
It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, catcher.
And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Mickey Mantle will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. From the stretch. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A swing and a liner to left.
Se empató esta vaina.
That's going to drop in for a base hit. The run scores.
Vamos allá.
Second. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting, the pitcher. Hader.
Ronald Acuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Acuna Jr.
Vamos allá, Inubio. Ojalá dejarlo en el terreno. Vamos a ver qué es lo que. Vamos a ver qué va a
Tom
pasar.
Henke is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0.
Yeah. That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a
No.
miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Diantre.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there's
Diantre, man.
so the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Morgan. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. On the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw. Throw won't get him. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
Threw it right past him. A
Cónchale,
swing and a miss at
brother.
the gas, and that ends the inning.
Ay. Gané yo. Mentira.
Lee Smith takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Craig Biggio will come on now and pinch run here.
Craig Biggio.
We are into extra innings, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Hannes Wagner. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Franco
Doble play.
backs up a bit and he takes charge
Ay.
for the first out.
Doble
Throw
play,
back to
papi.
second, and that's a
Doble
double
play, man. Se impone la rabia.
To dig
Tú eres
in,
loco,
Tom
eh.
Henke.
Eres loco, eh.
Mickey Mantle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
The set and the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on in the dirt.
Vamos allá.
3. Schwarber gathers and the throw to first.
Vamos a ver si
ends
ganamos
the
este
inning.
juego. Vamos, vamos.
Joaquin Soria comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And the runner's breaking for third. On attempt misses. The throw down. And he is out, retreating to second.
Diantre, men.
Slap the tag on.
Llegaba bien a tercera. ¿Y qué fue?
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out. Two to count.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Qué lío,
Biggio
así no.
recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman.
Up
number
next,
34.
David Ortiz grounded out in his last at-bat.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And he just manages to get his hand in. Jackie Robinson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Runner goes for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he gets back in time. Safe at second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Big spot here, and it'll be Lou Brock. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Pickoff move to second.
He's
and
safe.
he'll get back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second
safe.
again. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game.
Ahí pasó el
and he will
pale.
make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Vladimir Guerrero is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, There's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
And they get the double play at third.
Ahí pasó el palo.
Trevor Hoffman takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Now at the plate is Chipper Jones, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 1-2 now. Javier Baez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 23, Javier Baez.
The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base.
Yeah.
Next, here is Wander Franco. Flew out last time up.
Wonder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Se impone la rabia. Se impone la rabia, papá. It's tie, baby. Tie, baby. Let's go. You got it, baby. Se va para Instagram. Pa. Es mentira.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his
Qué juego este, qué juego, Dios mío.
right here. Here's the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Que se equivoque ahora.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the
Wow.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is
Ay, mi madre, qué juego.
Mariano Rivera is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Mariano.
Espérate, pero ¿y qué fue lo que yo hice? No. ¿Y qué? Así no. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es lo que era fue que hice? Pedí ahí, diantre. Sí, pero Mariano Rivera en primera. Ese hombre no va a coger una bola ahí en primera.
Second now, nobody out, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1.
1-1.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back.
Ajá, tú te curas, a ver qué es lo que era. Hice yo ahora,
Fouled off.
Mariano Rivera en primera, pero ven acá.
And the runner's breaking for third. Spin and a throw back to second.
¿Cómo cambio yo a Mariano de ahí?
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Got him swinging. The throw. A tag, and they're able to throw.
Doble play.
Guerrero trying to take third base.
Ay, mi madre, qué problema.
So now into the box is Chipper Jones. Alex Reyes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. High and deep down the left field line.
Mariano Rivera en primera base.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3.
Diantre, mano, qué dichoso.
Chance to walk it off, and now here is Kyle Schwarber. A winning run stands at second base.
But fastball inside, ball 1. This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Tom Seaver, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Count even now at 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Got to count 1 and 2.
He's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a curveball
Ponerle en segunda, ¿verdad?
at home plate. And they almost get him at third.
Ah, pero ahorita entonces. Yo sé, pero que tengo detrás.
Third, but he's just able to get back in
Trey
safely. Fouled away.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders.
Velo ahí, ve, se acabó el juego. Se acabó el partido, compadre. Conmigo no, la rabia. Rrr.
The catch is made. Here comes the
Se
winning
impone la
run from
rabia.
third. And a
Se acabó esta
relay
vaina.
play.
Usted era
And they're
loco,
gonna
eh.
walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
¿Qué es lo que? Conmigo no, Javi. Pedro, Javi, ¿qué pasó? Mira quién ganó ahí, ve. Se impone la rabia de Baño 07 en extra inning. Uf, qué juego, compadre.
Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Qué juegazo, compadre. Vamos al flow. Para que sepa, papá, se impuso la rabia ahí, ve. No es mentira. 689, wow, casi 700. Oh. Bueno, mi gente, ¿qué hora es? Me voy a desconectar. Ahorita me conecto como a las 10. Señores, me conecto ahorita. Nos vemos. Estén atentos. Denle... Anderson. Ay, mi amigo Anderson, compadre. Y Anderson, de lo mío. Me iba a ir, pero déjame saludarte antes de irme. Mi hermano, de lo mío personal, compadre. Anderson, ya tenemos a Mookie, Anderson. Tenemos a Mookie, Anderson. Tenemos a Mookie B. Mira mi squad. Ahí está mi squad, Anderson. Míralo ahí. Bueno, mi gente, nos vemos ahorita, señores. Ya ustedes saben. Activa la campanita para cuando me conecte nuevamente, señores. Gracias por el apoyo. Nos vemos ahorita. Anderson, hablamos ahora, papá.
El Fulham, junto al mejor del